Do you get heel pain when you stretch? So the reason for that is usually because you've got plantar fasciitis or Achilles tendinosis. And what the stretch is doing is it's irritating that area. And it's a bit of a catch-22. We know that stretching is usually very helpful for these conditions, but if it's so inflamed and so flared up, then the stretching sort of flares you up, and the stretching flares you up. It means the area is quite bad. So it's really important you come in and get it checked out from somebody. So this is why we do our 65% off initial assessment offer, just $35 to get your heel pain checked out. But if it's so bad that it hurts when you stretch, it means that you need some professional help to settle it down, and then we can loosen you up. And we have other ways other than just stretching to loosen you up. Go to sydneyfootsolutions.com.au so we can get on top of it. Heel pain when I run. Do you get heel pain when you run? Make sure you watch this video. I'm going to go through why. So the reason is because you probably got plantar fasciitis. And this is a real troublemaker. In fact, people often have to give up running if they don't get onto it soon enough. So your plantar fascia is a big, tough piece of connective tissue where you get micro tearing through the tissue because of the way you compensate, because of the way you stand, the way you walk, and the way you run. So what we do when we treat it is we work on addressing that underlying cause and improving the way you stand, walk, and run so that we address the underlying cause and get great long-term results. The great news is you don't have to wear orthotics, you don't have to change shoes, you don't have to stop running, you can keep being active. If this sounds interesting to you, check out our 65% off initial assessment offer, just $35 to get your heel pain checked and keep you running. Do you get heel pain when you wake up in the mornings? So the reason you're getting this is usually because of plantar fasciitis. So your plantar fascia is a tough piece of connective tissue that gets micro tearing in here. And what happens is you get into bed at night, your body says, right, there's tears in there, let's send lots of blood down to the area and try and heal it. But the problem is you get up and feels like a huge bruise. And unless you fix the underlying cause, it's not going to go away and it keeps hanging around. The other reason is that because you tighten up in bed, it creates extra tension through that area and flares it up. So the reason it feels better after you walk for a period of time is one, you loosen, but two, your body removes the inflammatory response through that area, through your vascular flow back up to your heart. So if you get heel pain in the mornings, it's really important you get it checked out sooner rather than later so you can get on top of it. Check out our 65% off initial assessment offer at Sydney Foot Solutions.